We just started a foundation, and we're going to have a foundation tournament.
Sweet. Talk about it. Let's tell the people about it.
Yeah, so we're going to have our first event for the foundation. My wife and I have talked for a while about wanting to start a foundation, and last fall, basically the tour has this kind of fall series kind of competition, and the winner was given money to give it to a charity of their choice, and I ended up winning. And so I said, hey, if I can start my own foundation, could I give that money to my foundation? And so it ended up working out. And so it was just, again, such a God thing, because most guys, there's a lot of guys who have a foundation on the PGA Tour, right? And most of them have their event every year is a golf tournament, fundraiser golf tournament for their foundation, raise money. And it was just, the timing of it was so perfect, because this spring in May, PGA Championship at Southern Hills. And so in my backyard, where my roots are, we're going to have the Monday after the PGA Championship, we're going to have our first event at Tulsa Country Club, which is 5-10 minutes from Southern Hills.
One of your favorite courses, right?
Yes. And so it's going to be super, super cool. We're incredibly excited, obviously, and we're actually we haven't announced anything yet. We're just now kind of getting it organized, but man, it's going to be super cool. We'd love to have you there that day in some sort of capacity. But yeah, man, it's going to be super cool. I now forget how I even got on this, but it's going to be super cool.
That's amazing, and that's really cool to, like I said, it's really cool to, back to what you said earlier, finishing up, is that, you're not going to be just known for what you do on the golf course, right? And just kind of like leaving like a legacy, or whatever you want to call it, of an impact. You look through that foundation, and that is the impact that, the fruits of your talent, of all the effort that you put in, you now funnel through this foundation and see the impact that it has. And that's, one of the best ways to do that, right, is through a foundation, to dedicate that to impact, and something that both of you are passionate about. You and Allie can do together, and just kind of, it's something that hopefully will outlast you and live on for a very long time.
And back to like earlier when you asked about goals, and that's why I said I don't really like to make goals, because I've been so blessed and fortunate that we're doing things that I didn't even think were possible, and this is like one of those things. I never even thought it was possible to start a foundation. Like, you only think of like foundations as like these billionaires that go and do this, whatever. And it's like, man, I had no idea that this could be in my future. And it's just so cool how God has laid the path for this journey, and for us to to shine light on him and to give back. That's what we're called for, and we're just, man, it's going to be super cool. I'm super excited, and obviously, our focus is going to be on youth, on children, on kids, and just trying to, provide opportunities and provide experiences, and for those that are less fortunate, plain and simple. We want to uplift, those who are in need, and so there's a couple organizations that we're going to partner with early on, that we're excited to help out, and to see, it's gonna be so cool to see the impact that we're gonna be able to make. And like I said, it's such a God thing. We're super excited.